my fellow Americans. This is Dark Poetics. Dark, Mont. Y'all know me by a lot of names. Right now, we going through some stuff, people. We got riots going on all across the country. We got young people out there. And they're going to be villainized. They're going to be called names. But it's crazy because they're doing the same thing that got this country founded. People tired. You may say it's foolish. You may say it's crazy. And it is, because this is the kind of stuff we watch on the news for other countries. Not here. Not this big. Not this bad. I've been saying for a while now that they're trying to push us to the point so that they can establish martial law. And here it is. Atlanta's on lockdown. A couple other cities on lockdown. And I feel for those families that have had to go through this stuff. I feel for the people that have had to go through this. I've experienced racism. Not because I did anything wrong, just because I am the color I am. Do y'all know that this is the only country on earth where people are treated like crowns? When a man of color goes through the airport in a foreign nation, he doesn't declare that he's black, white. He declares he's Dominican. He declares that he's Chinese. He declares that he's Austrian. He declares his nationality. Well, for us, quote-unquote, black folks here in the United States, there is no country called Afro-America. So we have no embassy to back us up. We have no government that's going to come to our rescue and save us. Nobody that's going to go to bat for us. Every time we've tried a peaceful solution, they run us into the ground with guns and dogs and hoses. I want peace. I'd like to have my life go back to normal and be a regular day. But this ain't gonna be the same anymore, man. And if it does go back to being the exact same thing, it's gonna be like anything else in this world where it keeps happening. Eventually something's gonna give. It's gonna get real bad. It's gonna be all bad. Connect with your family members and your friends. Make a plan. Treat it like a hurricane evacuation if you got to. Calm, orderly dismissal. We going on vacation. My job shut down anyway. I might as well go somewhere. I still got stimulus money. It might be time to ride out and head someplace quiet. They say that our Constitution guarantees us the right to free speech and protest, but our cities have enacted laws recently that tell you that you cannot gather in a group within a certain distance of government buildings or government officials. You cannot speak out at public meetings. In fact, they removed the public from certain meetings of city council and government interactions. And then they put on a little sideshow for you and tell you, okay, well, come to this at 2 p.m. Usually that's just when they're going to tell you what they already plan on doing. That's already in the act. And there's nothing you can really do to stop it. Well, America, y'all got a decision to make. It's time for y'all to decide what kind of country y'all really are. Because this country wasn't founded as a democracy. Slow it down. Demon crazy. It was founded as a republic. The many rule the many. It doesn't exist that way. I've never really made a public statement like this to be a real political statement about current affairs or the state of the nation. And I've been in the crosshairs long enough to know that the paranoia isn't just paranoia, it's actually real. It's amazing to see the level of police patrol that's been up around here today. I didn't see this many cops rolling through casually when people were standing outside the doggone house shooting at the corners, having a full shootout during the beginning of the COVID quarantine, COVID lockdown here in Savannah. They had a whole full shootout. They had time to empty a clip, change clips, and keep going. Cops didn't even show up. Not one siren. I've been stopped for walking while black. I've been stopped and told that I don't belong in this neighborhood before by cops, by private citizens. And you can say it's because I was dressed like this. It doesn't mean I was dressed like this every day, every single time. Think, people. Make a choice. Make the right choice. Because whatever's left, our kids are going to have to deal with it. Our children, I'm sorry, kids are goats. Our children are going to have to deal with it. I believe in my people. I believe in people. I believe that at the core, at the heart, people are good people. Most people just trying to get along about their day. Ain't no racism or nothing. I'm just trying to get along. Add your feelings in and then it becomes, oh, it's racial, it's this, it's that. Chill out, people. And for the people in control, y'all might want to do something peaceful about this and find a way to ease these tensions down and do some real reparations. Because while you around here passing out $1,200 stimulus checks, it's crazy that when Obama was in office and they handed out that bailout money to AIG, Ford, and the rest of those big corporations that took the money, that 21 trillion or whatever it was in the end, they did a news story that announced that they could have given $653,000 to every man, woman, and child in this country. We wouldn't be riding right now. Bet that. I'm just saying. For all y'all clapping hands about getting a $1,200 check, just think about how many hundreds of thousands they just left you out of and said that you wouldn't know what to do with the money. But now, for these little $1,200, they're talking about how much better it made the economy. So, you take your pick. How much would it have been? How much better would your life have been for $653,000? That's a new business. That's saving your business, saving your house. That's saving your life. I don't want to move into your fancy gated community. I just want to be able to pay my bills and have a house of my own. I kind of think that's what most people want. Until the next update, people. YouTube, Facebook, world. Be easy.